Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to some more Graviteam Tactics, Mius Front. In this particular battle, we are actually playing as the Germans, and we've got a very difficult task ahead of us. We need to lead an attack against what is certain to be an enemy stronghold here, and we're probably going to take some major losses leading this attack. But I want to make sure we do it, and we are going to do it properly. In this case, moving through the woods with most of our men, and keeping our guns over there on the left side back and not attacking with them. So I'm going to go ahead and just get the guys up as much as I can, and at that point I am going to start moving towards Truskino, which is the village we're actually tasked with taking. And I might move with some infantry towards the crossroads. This is certainly, though, a German attack, and it's actually an attack, excuse me, it's actually an attack in the fog, not an attack in the cough, though. Here we go. We've also got some STKFCs with us. They should make a big, big difference. As always, we'll be back when the action begins, but on a foggy day like this, it's going to get nasty. All right, my friends, contact has been made in the fog. Obviously, we're trying to get to Shilovo as well as Truskino, but Truskino is the first stop-off here in our battle towards Shilovo. So you can already see here that we've engaged the enemy, or beginning to engage the enemy. A few of them out in the open here, and it looks like our men are also firing some mortars here at the enemy, getting some really good shots on them, actually. Now, we also have a artillery strike. As you can see, we're already firing artillery, so it might be happening automatically with the AI, but we can actually call in an artillery strike. In this particular battle, I might just let the AI handle it, because they're getting some pretty good hits here on the enemy. As soon as we spotted them, those strikes started coming in. That being said, we could call one in if we wanted to, make it high explosive or even incendiary, which would be pretty cool. Interesting. So they've changed the artillery system a bit. So this is the artillery guy. I guess this is actually the guy that can call in the artillery. Going to make sure that he spotted the enemy. But obviously we would need to call this in manually. Go for time accuracy. Find out where the markers are. Okay, here we go. So let's grab that marker. And again, maybe we should be saving our arty here, but I'm going to bring it here. And actually, I see machine guns here. So this will be 5, 11, 13, 10. Hopefully this is correct. Call an immediate action, high explosive. Right there. Okay, good. We're calling in the artillery strike. Now this one, I don't know why it fell over here. We could try maybe to move it. Try to get it over there. Okay, guys, well, let's keep on moving. So far, our men are still in the woods, and probably with good reason. They're taking cover here. But yeah, the arty is definitely starting to come in on the enemy. And hopefully this will be the causative factor in a victory. Over here, though, our guys are absolutely having a real gun battle. Actually uphill, moving up the hill, trying to take the enemy. This is the Russian Hamburger Hill. We've already taken out quite a few Soviets. Come on, Mena. Guy's right in front of a machine gun. Shoot him. Looks like they're actually trying to move into the woods for a few reasons, probably. One of them to just avoid the damn strike. Let's take a look here. Vader, if you're going to take out those Ruskies, you better attack now, man. I think he's going to try and throw a grenade here. Or maybe he's just watching the battle. Maybe this is a journalist brigade. Come on, man. Like, if he just threw a grenade into this group of Soviets, it'd be an incredible feat. He hasn't fired a shot so far, and yes, I do see that we've taken some captives, but I'm more concerned with this unit. Like, I want him to do something. He's down. He deserved it, too. Complete defeatism. Charge. We need a nade in there. All right, I still see massive amounts of artillery going out there. We've got a whole nother group of Soviets back here. Luckily, they're pretty much out in the open. That's one thing that's working in our favor. Makes them a lot easier to kill. Good shot. One of them down right there, guys. That's what happens when you try to run across in front of our units. And now, actually, the artillery is coming quite close. And it's actually coming in quite close to our artillery marker. And this guy also has an SDKFZ at his disposal. I think what I'm going to do is move up with him and start attacking that huge group of enemies. But it looks like he may or may not follow our orders. I'm going to get that freaking high explosive in. 15 per gun. Let's call this in. Accuracy 1260. All right, this one's ready. So we can certainly call this one in. And this one is also ready. This is an incendiary device. Or an incendiary bomb, I should say. We're trying to find where the hell the markers are. That's very important. If we don't know where the markers are, we can't call this in. Okay, there we go. That's one. Let's bring that one over here. Let's bring this one over here. And this one over here. So we're just basically setting this up so no matter what happens here, if we open fire with this artillery, it better go in that damn same location. And I think it will. We definitely want incendiary. So this one's preparing, and this one is also preparing, guys. This could be really, really helpful to us, or absolutely nothing could happen. But I think if we can hit that area with artillery, we are going to completely annihilate this group of Soviets. That's artillery. Guys hear that? Oh, I think you hear it. I think you do, lads. Boom. Bring in some more, baby. Bring in some more. I don't like this. SDKFC is getting way too close to the enemy here. Okay, that artillery strike, once again, nowhere near where we planned it. Nowhere near where we planned it. This one either? Nope. So what we're going to do is a major assault on Trushkino. It's going to take everybody at this point and just assault the area. We also have this SDKFC assisting us, although the gunner has been killed. The SDKFC here, though, is fine. The gunner is doing just fine. So we need him to turn this way and start friggin' firing at something. Oh, nasty hit there. It looks like an anti-tank rifle. Nice. Foya, don't you see the enemy? There we go. Nice. Look at that, guys. This is the remedy to the enemy advance. So I think we take more time. That's going to obviously increase accuracy. At this point, it doesn't look like we really need to. We've pretty much got the enemy on the run here. They do have some positions like the ones in these dakas that are going to be hard to dislodge. But as far as I can tell, we're doing okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Did the artillery finally decide to come in on time? Look at this. We are standing like eye to eye with these Soviets. Come on, you can do it, Gustav. Oh, he's down. Or at least wounded, but I think he's down for good. And this is an enemy mortar team. So we really do want to take this thing out. Okay, sure enough, the enemy is asking for a ceasefire. In this case, though, since we're trying to take Drushkino, I'm not accepting that ceasefire until we at least try to take the city. Like, even if that means the rest of our guys getting wasted. We don't usually do crazy attacks like this, but in this case, this was exactly what we were ordered to do. We've taken out a number of enemy mortars. You know, we continue to really hurt the enemy pretty badly, but obviously the artillery was an utter disaster. But I'm going to keep attacking. At least I'm going to try to take Drushkino and win a little bit of glory for the Reich. Forward, Männer. There's no need to surrender now. Come on, man. Okay, let's see how the assault on Drushkino is going over here. This is closer to the Dakas because we're finally actually getting into the town, and we can actually see one of their commissars over here kind of trying to get away. He's actually probably a member of the Komsomol because I don't see a commissar cap, but definitely an officer of some sort. Nice. Come on, boys. Move up. Move up. It's good to see the guy firing. Keep it up. Every stream of fire, as you can imagine, is 20, 30, 40 rounds, maybe more, because for each tracer round, that usually equals 5 or 10 regular rounds. You know, the tracer is really just used to mark your shots. And so far, this advancing SDKFC is doing an excellent job at just kind of keeping that fire steady and consistent. Let's turn this way. And the goal here is to attack this Daka where they seem to have a lot of men hidden. It'd be great if we got a direct hit with the artillery on this thing, but they definitely have men inside this place. We've got to get some shots on it. Come on, guys. Someone needs to get a grenade into that thing. It's definitely under fire. And, of course, a bullet can go through this thing pretty easily. We're probably getting some hits even just firing at it, but one hit from a mortar or one hit from an AT gun would knock this thing out completely. We wouldn't even have to worry about it. Or one Stielhandgranat. Or is it Stellhandgranat? 2 Deutsche right here dead. Take down Zadaka. Oh boy, somebody just hit the SDKFC. Oh man, I don't know if he's going to be okay. So he's trying to get a direct shot on the Daka, but no, they're definitely trying to hit him. So they've actually taken over a few houses here in Marinovka, and this makes sense. I mean, obviously, or Drushkino, I should say. Obviously, you know, they're going to have these houses barricaded as best they can for our eventual arrival. But I just want to take out this squad. And key point taken. Yes, we got Drushkino. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now I will accept the ceasefire. But wait a minute, one of our artillery strikes is coming in, and once again, why even look? Why even look? So yeah, I'll accept the ceasefire. I just wanted Drushkino. It's actually not even the whole battlefield. There's a lot more to take. But if we take that, I'll accept their terms. I mean, they really did a number on us. We'll see ultimately what the casualties look like. It's not like we didn't put up a good fight either, but this was a very aggressive attack. An extremely aggressive attack. Get out, Dietrich. Draw. I'll take it. All right. So it looks like casualty-wise, we had 44 killed on our side, 34 heavily wounded. The enemy had 70 heavily wounded on their side and 22 killed. I wonder why we had more killed, but they had a lot more wounded. That being said, I think it was a fun little fight, and I didn't mind the way it went down. Could we have done better? Let us know in the comments down below. And certainly make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the Graviteam videos. And check out the Graviteam Tactics playlist, or Graviteam Tactics Mius Front playlist. Thanks again, guys. Take care. Have a great day.